In the bustling town of Academicville, where the pursuit of knowledge was revered, lived a determined young student named Emma. She had always been passionate about her studies and aspired to excel in her academics. However, like many students, Emma often found it challenging to maintain focus amidst the noise and distractions of daily life. In the mornings, as she settled at her desk to study, the sounds of her siblings playing nearby echoed through the house. The pings of incoming messages on her phone and the lure of social media were ever-present temptations. Despite her best intentions, Emma's mind often wandered, and she struggled to retain the information she was studying. Feeling frustrated and disappointed in herself, Emma confided in her best friend Sarah about her struggles with focus. Sarah, always supportive, offered a few tips and tricks to help Emma stay on track. "You just need to find a quiet place to study, away from all the noise and distractions," Sarah suggested. Taking her friend's advice to heart, Emma decided to seek further guidance. She recalled an elderly neighbor, Mr. Johnson, known for his wisdom and kindness. He had been a professor in his younger days and understood the struggles that students faced. With newfound hope, Emma approached Mr. Johnson's house, noticing the serene garden and the peaceful atmosphere surrounding it. Upon seeing her, Mr. Johnson smiled warmly and invited her to sit on a cozy bench beneath a large oak tree. "Tell me, my dear, what brings you here today?" Mr. Johnson asked, his eyes filled with empathy. With a sigh, Emma confessed her struggles with staying focused on her studies. She explained how the constant distractions made it challenging to concentrate and excel in her classes. Mr. Johnson listened attentively, nodding understandingly. "Focus is like a delicate flower that needs the right environment to bloom," he said gently. "Let me share some wisdom with you, my dear." He proceeded to tell Emma a captivating story of a young scholar named Lucas who lived in a distant land. Lucas was an eager student, determined to become a renowned scholar, but he too faced the distractions of his time: a bustling marketplace, boisterous friends, and the allure of entertainment. One day, Lucas's struggles caught the eye of a wise mentor named Master Lee. Master Lee noticed Lucas's potential, but also recognized his challenges with focus. Determined to help him, Master Lee offered Lucas guidance on how to cultivate the art of focused learning. Master Lee suggested that Lucas find a quiet spot away from the hustle and bustle of the marketplace, a serene nook beneath a tree where he could study without distractions. He encouraged Lucas to create a structured study routine, allocating specific times for each subject and allowing short breaks for rest and rejuvenation. Inspired by Master Lee's advice, Lucas followed his mentor's instructions diligently. He found his ideal study spot and began to immerse himself in his studies. Whenever his friends tempted him with games or entertainment, Lucas remained steadfast in his commitment to learning. He prioritized his studies and approached each subject with curiosity and dedication. As Lucas practiced these habits diligently, he noticed that his ability to concentrate improved significantly. His understanding of complex subjects deepened, and his grades began to soar. The more focused he became, the more inspired he felt, and his enthusiasm for learning grew exponentially. Emma listened intently, finding parallels between Lucas's journey and her own challenges. She realized that, like Lucas, she needed to create a conducive study environment free from distractions. She knew that she had to set clear goals and structure her study time effectively. After thanking Mr. Johnson for the insightful story, Emma returned home with a newfound determination. She set to work, organizing her study space and putting away her phone and other distractions. She created a study schedule, ensuring she had dedicated time for each subject. When her siblings played nearby, she gently explained her need for quiet during study hours. Over time, Emma's dedication and determination paid off. As she practiced the art of focused learning, her grades began to improve, and she felt more confident in her abilities. She discovered that focusing on her studies not only enhanced her academic performance, but also instilled a sense of pride and accomplishment. With each passing day, Emma continued to embrace the art of focused learning. She found joy in the process of acquiring knowledge, knowing that her determination and dedication were propelling her toward her dreams.